y'all like to be part of internet history. My name is Michael Getz, and I'm the president of ViewOnTV.com, the first online video portal nearly a decade before YouTube. I'm also executive producer of the first online TV show called The Hometown since the mid-1990s. And for the last 20 years, I've been doing this stuff as a hobby, and now I'm ready to take it to the next level. So I came to this class and hope to get some inspiration about how to exactly do that. And I'm hoping that the folks in here, be able to work with me, maybe help out with my company, but also learn about technology and how to do these kind of things for yourself, or learn from my mistakes. Either way. Thanks.
I'm going to give you some real feedback on the spot.
Cool.
Similar to apps, and I think I mentioned it before in a previous class, one of the problems with apps nowadays is it's the 21st century gold rush, and every student comes into class thinking that they're going to have the next cool big app, something technology center that's going to make them $1 million or that's going to make them famous. And it's not going to be the case. You're not a unicorn. You're not one in a million. My mom said she loved me, but come to find out, there's millions of me floating around all over the world. So unfortunately, you have to start facing a more realistic thing. I'm only trying to be real with you, right? I'm not trying to sell you false hope. If it works, that's great. But what typically happens when you have something somewhat incredible or somewhat that someone's already doing, like a YouTube channel or something like that? What happens if you are trying to compete with a monster, is what I'm saying. You have a YouTube-like platform, and you go up against YouTube, and they hear word that you're doing something similar to them. Any ideas on what might happen next?
I'm hoping they'll sue me because I was there first.
Could sue you? Buy you out? Buyouts are not a bad thing, but typically what happens is you get your platform up to par and create some kind of advantage or differentiate yourself somehow in a way that they're not doing what you would like to be doing, or maybe they're not doing what you can do better, and they buy you out. That's typically what happens. That's why you don't see 100 billion Mark Zuckerbergs all over the world. You see Mark Zuckerberg, and the resources that he's getting is he's buying out people who are doing something that he likes, and he's got the resources that he can continue to grow his Facebook and business. And it's not a bad scenario, but that's kind of the way that you need to be thinking. Don't think that you're gonna. There's a social media idea that somebody had recently. I can't remember where it was, but they wanted to provide education, and they wanted to bring people in, and they wanted to do it like Google Docs, like you could do it real time. So basically, mock Google Docs, create a membership platform, and you can come in and you can search and you can do. If you want to learn about sewing, well, there's going to be a sewing tab. If you want to learn about this, there's a that tab. Google Docs already exists, right? And other platforms where you can bring in membership already exist. Those learning curves have already been hit. So why are you going to go through that pain and suffering when you can possibly just master the idea and sell the idea off, and then use that money to invest in maybe a better idea that you might have? Does that make sense? I'm not trying to crush anybody's dreams if you guys want to do anything like that, but that's typically what happens. If you have an app idea, don't just think you're going to just launch on top of a larger competitor. Maybe try to figure out how you can wiggle your way, get their attention, and then they buy you out, and then you start doing stuff like that.
In regards to my idea, what we were talking about, ViewOnTV.com, I understand totally what you're saying. It's very similar to what I tell my high school football players. You may not probably make it to the pros, so you better have a backup plan. It's a little different in my case. I mean, I am the original online video portal since the mid-1990s, and they came along after that, and I chose not to sell to them. I preferred to have my company my way rather than giving it to somebody else. YouTube came along, a decade after I've been doing it, and they made over $1 billion off the idea. But I've just never been motivated by that kind of money. So my goal is to build a company that helps people communicate using these kind of online technologies, telemedicine, distance learning and stuff, and do it for really what I consider the right reasons rather than just the money. So I might be the exception to those ideas that you're talking about.
If you want to, I
can't help
I'm
it.
not saying it's not gonna work, and I'm not saying anybody's idea like that isn't going to work. And if you wanna create a lifestyle business, and that's perfectly fine, that's probably what you're going to have. But what makes yours different than what they're doing? That's the whole concept. Someone's gonna come to you, and you may have something unique that you may provide, but I could go to YouTube for free, and I can go do something else for free. I could search up on Google and find that, but what's bringing you to you specifically?
Yeah. Well, what has always been different between me and Netflix, Facebook, YouTube, and all that is, first off, we're not in for the money. We're trying to help people communicate. Up until recently, no one else had live webcasts. We were doing live webcasts like now all the time, you know. And we're a member-based organization. You don't just go to YouTube, figure out how to make a video and upload it and hope everybody sees it. You've got what we call producers that work with each member to help do the video, to help promote the video, put it online. And we also have our own TV show, which none of these other guys have, where we can come out and do the event. If you had a wedding or a graduation or something, you join and we come out and cover it for you. So you've got professional video production, you've got, you know, help and how to communicate, and you've got a global platform that's much different than YouTube.
What's the number one reason for a business to be in business?
It's not always about the money, though.
Always, unfortunately.
Nonprofits don't.
There's still money involved.
Yeah, they got to pay their bills. Yeah.
They operate in a different fashion.
But the motivating factor, I'm saying, isn't always about money.
There could be a different motivating factor, but if you're losing money to do what you love,
like I've been doing for 20 years, I know.
then there's a different revenue model
Yeah.
that you need to build in.
I didn't get better at that, no question.
So yeah, bottom line for any business is going to be profit. And it's good that your driving factor is you want to give back and you want to help people and you want to do that, this and you want to do that. But look at YouTube, for example. And we'll move on right after this. But look at YouTube, for example. They provide, from what I understand, everything for free. I mean, I learned how to build my chicken coop by going to YouTube and typing in how to build a shed.
But the problem, if I may,
I didn't pay them any money.
yeah, the problem with that is you'll probably watch ads. So like in all the classes I have here, when I sit down at a class and they're showing in class an ad from YouTube, I'm like, that ain't right. There needs to be a professional organization for people that are serious about online video and don't want to have to go that route. It's not right to make your class watch a commercial in order to see the video that you want to test them on. It needs to be something